always haunt my dreams. The green twins with your eyes.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, ey, ey. Antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no, ey, pero ya no. Antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no, ey, pero ya no. Ey, ey. Conmigo ya no tiene break. Ey, ya no quiero de tu amor fake. Ey, ya no estoy pa' ti. Ya no estoy pa' ti. Conmigo ya no tiene break. Ey, ya no quiero de tu amor fake. Ey, ya no estoy pa' ti. Ya no estoy pa' ti. Ahora en todas las redes me sigue. Sorry mami, no me hostigue. Pero como yo no se consigue. Tú fueras mi J-Lo, yo Dale Rodríguez. Pero ahora me gusta otra sicaria que vive por Bayamón. A mí ya no me cachas, yo no soy un Pokémon. Tengo a otra que se joda el camón. No quiero que me llores, no vengas con el dramón. No, que ya no estamos pa' los tiempos de la high. Ey, hace rato que te dije bye. Gracias por el apoyo, baby, gracias por los likes. Yo estoy con 5 cubanos y 4 en Mocay. Me compro una Hayabusa y no te voy a dar una ride. En verdad prefiero contigo, no me empango, no voy a manchar la Hawaii. Si no te gusta, sorry, esa es la que hay. Porque antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no, ey, pero ya no. Acho, bro.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Washington Nationals going up against the Colorado Rockies. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. All right, first pitch coming up. And on the mound today, Germán Marquez.
Boog, you don't always know what to expect with this guy on the mound. There are times he's really good, but that's not always the case. For me, I want to see how aggressive he's going to be out there. We'll see it right away if he's pitching with confidence. And if he is, he should be just just fine.
And the 1-0 misses low. Just missed.
3-0.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it.
Right
now he
fielder,
has somebody to
Dylan
worry about
Cruz.
over at first.
On the ground to the left. And that one finds its way through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And the batter now, James Wood, and delivers outside.
Here's someone, historically speaking, that prefers day games over night games. So I'm excited to see what he does in this one.
And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even. And that is out of play. On the ground, and it's just foul. That was close. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. No outs. Runners at first and second. Next pitch is outside.
2-2.
Good job to fight that one off.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Tolia on to second. They get one over to first, but it's offline. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Inside, just missed. Abrams on third. Wood at first. One gone. That's in there. 1 ball, 1 strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Got him! Huge strikeout there.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Josh Bell in the box now. Takes strike 1. Line drive. And that's a fair ball. 1 run's in. Here comes Wood around third. In to score from first, and they lead by 2.
Well, he was a little off balance. He got the front foot down, but was so great at keeping the hands back and allowed him still to get good wood to this baseball. Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs.
And now it's Luis Garcia. Outside low, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
And a foul ball.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
Ground ball right side. Sends it to Tolia. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. And it's 2-zip. Major League Baseball is on the show. Now, Brenton Doyle.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
First pitch just misses. Gore, a 6'2 southpaw, 195 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2017. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one the other way, and it stays fair. The relay throw, not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Ryan McMahon, the next to hit, takes outside. Runner at second, nobody out. Yeah, that's fouled off. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Man at second. Right side. Over to Lowe. That's out number 1. And a run comes in to score. Down to third, and he gets back safely. Time to check out the Rockies lineup. Singing this righty-heavy lineup must be licking their chops with a lefty on the mound.
Now, to me, Boog, it shows the manager's trying to set these players up to have a big game. Facing an opposite-handed pitcher, you only get a fraction of a second longer to see the ball and decide to swing. But that could be the difference between a line drive and a swinging strike.
Next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
On the ground to short. Sends it to first, but they cut it to 1 as the run comes in.
Well, there it is, a little old-school manufacturing of a run after that double. Ground out to get him over, and another ground out to get him in. Nice job to get that RBI.
Here's Michael Tolia. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 outs, base is empty. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Makes the catch, inning over. 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Second inning coming up here in Denver. It's the Nationals 2 and the Rockies 1. All set for the start of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to him. Keibert Ruiz. And that's in for a strike. 0-1. Throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you've got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
In the air, left field, down the line. And in one hops the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
A late jump, and I think that was the difference on the play move. It's not always easy seeing the ball off the bat. Something to improve.
And another ball.
Larry Bullard making the calls behind the plate for us in this one. Pretty good strike zone. Well reviewed by those we talked to around the league.
Yeah, he's an umpire. He doesn't get a lot of looks from players, maybe here and there once in a while, but he's appreciated back there. So the lineup flips over. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Right through there for a strike. Just missed.
1 ball.
Tennant at third with 2 away. The 1-1 is fouled off. Ground ball left side. Fires across the diamond. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. So 1 left for Washington as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. And we're back. And now the DH, Chris Bryant.
Designated hitter, Chris Bryant.
Gore back to work. Bryant swings, and a high fly ball driven deep left field. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Well, off the bat, I thought for sure it had enough to get out of here, but that wind's kind of blowing in from left, and I think that's what made the difference.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Wood makes the play, and there's 2 down. Tyro Estrada to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. And that's strike two.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets to it on to first. That completes the strikeout inning over. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We played 2 full. It's the Nationals 2 and the Rockies 1. On to the third inning. And now up for Washington, Dylan Cruz. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Doyle giving chase. He makes the grab. One down.
Now batting,
James Wood digging in for the Nationals. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. 1 out, bases empty. What a stop. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Down and away for ball 1. And another ball.
2-0.
That's off the inside corner. And now 3-0.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
That's ball 4. Tried another fastball but missed the spot.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Tosses to first, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Nationals leave 1, but they still lead it 2-1. Back here at Coors Field, bottom of the inning, and now Sean Bouchard. Up and in, and that is ball 1. Swing and a ground ball out to short. And he beats it. He's safe.
Tough play and a nice backhand stop. Had to be perfect with the exchange and throw to get the out, but it looked like he had to dig in there a little deeper, like he was trying to get a split finger grip or something. Close play, but that little extra time on the transfer made all the difference.
Jacob Stallings now. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Swing and a foul out of play.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Doyle in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Big at bat right here with an opportunity to do damage. But on the flip side, ground ball, double play, strikeout. That could get the inning back under control on the mound.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Fought off foul.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
2 on, 1 out. Ground ball could be 2. To second, Abrams. Can't hang on. So up next, Ezequiel Tovar.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
No, that's
Pitch
a ball.
misses, and that's ball one.
1-0.
That
Two
one
ball.
almost
No
got him.
strike.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That K is his third of the game. New inning getting started.
Leading
Here's
off
the
for
second
Washington,
baseman, Luis
second
Garcia.
baseman, Luis Garcia.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Ball. No strike. Ball 2. 2-0.
Line drive, and it's caught for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove,
Now
but
that
you
is
will get some high
catcher
fives. You know,
Taylor
when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Ruiz measures 6 feet even, 26 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Ruiz
No ball.
stands
One strike.
in now and watches strike one. That one down the line,
Nope, that's
and
foul.
it goes just foul. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Doyle in position. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Two outs, base is empty. Jose Tena digging in for the Nationals. First pitch misses.
1-0.
And there's a ball.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Next offering is down low. Fastball for a strike at 95.
3-2.
And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And the Nationals gone in order. They lead it 2-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Michael Toglia. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. So a man on base to start the inning. Here's Chris Bryant now. Fly to left his first time. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Save!
He's good.
Now here's Nolan Jones. He's 0 for 1. Not
One ball,
close with
no
that
strike.
one, and it's 1-0. And that one fouled off. First and second here, no outs. And that one fouled off.
Hey!
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Nothing happening on the bases, though.
You hear people talk about letting the ball travel so often in terms of a hitting approach, and that's a great example why right there. If he's willing to let that curveball get a little deeper into the zone before he commits, he's way more likely to recognize that it's making a beeline for the dirt. On the other side, still a nice two-strike pitch, though.
Runners at first and second with one gone. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Two on, one out. Foul ball still 0-2. Here comes a pitch. Outside.
1 ball, 2 strike.
On the ground, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. And that's 2.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn.
Back here in Denver, top 5, John Shabby with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Jacob Young. First offering, and it just misses.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Boogie doesn't care how he does it. He just wants to get on base. And when he does, that puts him in a position to do some damage, put some pressure on the defense as well. His wheels are truly a weapon out there.
On the ground, a second, might be 2. To Tovar. Over to first, safe.
Well, they had the chance at turning 2 right there, but I don't think he got a good grip on the ball as he tried to transfer from glove to throwing hand. They say you can't assume a double play. I beg to differ at the big league level, but it's going to be ruled as a fielder's choice.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. No throw, safe at second. The 1-1 is fouled off. 1 out, and a runner at second, and we're at the top of the 5th. Stays alive. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Man at second. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Well, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Reaching down, makes the catch. And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, Sean Bouchard.
Right fielder, Sean Bouchard.
Gore back to work. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Wood on the move. Makes the grab. And there's 1 down.
Woo. He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And that one pulled foul. One down, base is empty. And 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So the 1-out hit turns the lineup over.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
The 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Strike 3, got him swinging. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Gosh, here it is, hit it. 3-pitch strikeout, all fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Here's Ryan McMahon now. 0 for 2 in this one. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
Strike.
And a swing and a miss.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. All set for the top of the 6th. Now it's the Nationals cleanup hitter, Nathaniel Lowe. That one outside. 1-0.
Well, these Nats, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Next offering is in for a strike. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 1-2. To the right side, Tolia steps on first for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. And that eats him up. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Garcia. Foul ball there.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Bell at first, 1 gone. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. To third. There's 1, and that's 2. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. Part of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the back here at Coors Field, and now the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. On the outside corner, and it's 0-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Michael Tolia digging in for the Rockies. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Young under it. Hauls it in, 2 away. Here's Bryant now. 1 for 2. That one missed. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Derek Law up and loosening in the pen. Ferrer getting cranked up as well. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. And another ball.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Fastball is outside.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's his 8th strikeout of the game. Nothing across here this half. 7th inning coming up. It's the Nationals. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of inning number 7. And here's the catcher, Keibert Ruiz. And that's downstairs and outside. That's to third. Makes the sliding stop to first. And very nicely done for the out.
We saw a few skills on display there for the out. Technique was great. Reaction time was there. And the slide was smooth. Watching that play come together was really fun.
Jose Tena will hit next. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Battling here as he fouls it away.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
On the ground to third. It's through for a hit.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. 2 away. Here's C.J. Abrams now.
Shortstop C.J. Abrams.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Sends it to Tolia, and that is the inning. So 1 hit is all they get. 7th inning stretch time. It's the National.
Pitching for Washington.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Derek Law.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
That's out to center field. Young should have this one. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Now batting. Second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Tyro Estrada. Swing and a ground ball and foul ball. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a swing and a miss. Now 2 away.
Yeah, that's pretty sick. Late cutting action to get the swing and miss right there. I mean, that's just really hard to account for as a hitter when you're seeing the fastball all the way and then just at the last moment it darts away from you and you can't reach it.
In the air, center field. And that will end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th. And now Dylan Cruz. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Bouchard He's there. He's got it. And a quick out, number one.
Now batting, left fielder.
So
James
digging in,
Wood.
James Wood. And first offering is fouled off. That one ripped. Back there. And that one hops the wall. Around second is Wood. He's in there. So because of the injury, a replacement needed at third. Coming in to run for the Nats, Alex Call. Low in the box now. No balls and a strike. Little chopper rolls foul.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those.
Laser could be trouble. The run scores from third, and they lead by 2.
Comes through with the RBI. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even.
Manager out of the dugout now.
Now pitching
The
for
new
the
pitcher in the
Rockies.
game, Tanner Gordon.
Pretty
Number
tight
29.
game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Bell
One
in
ball,
now.
no strike.
Takes ball 1 off the plate.
Ball 2.
Just missed.
2 balls. No
Low.
strike.
The runner at second with 1 away. That clips the zone, and it's 2-1. Gets a piece and stays alive. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. Luis Garcia digging in for the Nationals. And a foul ball. Fastball is outside. Runner at second, 2 down. And we're in the top of the 8th. There's a swing and a drive. And that's a fair ball. Runner from second crosses the plate. And they take a 3-run lead. Passes third. He wants it all. Safe at home as 2 score on the inside the park homer. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Ripped to third, but handled. And that'll end the inning. 3 runs on 3. Back here in Denver, here's the catcher, Jacob Stallings. Law back to work. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul.
All these Rockies looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Young sizes this one up, and there's 1 down.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
Doyle stands in now, looks at that one inside.
Yeah. 1-1.
1 down, base is empty. Off the mark there. 2 balls and a strike. Out towards left center. Young sizing this one up. And there's 2 away. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Grounded to low. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the Rockies. They're down here 5-1. And we're back. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the third baseman, Jose Tena. And that's outside. Liner, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
That's back-to-back singles for him.
Now
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a
Young.
line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
That's the ball.
Tenna gets his lead at first with nobody out. And they'll do it again. On the ground to third. McMahon fires to second for one. Back to first, and that is a double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
So 2 down now, and here is C.J. Abrams. He swings and fouls one off. Two outs. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these pitchers really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
Got him swinging. No runs, 1 hit.
Pitching for Washington.
Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Lucas Sims.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Tovar now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Tolia at the plate now as he chases after that one.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
And that one upstairs, ball 1. The Rockies down by 4 here in the last half of inning number 9. There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hard hit right side. Low steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
Up next for the Rockies, designated hitter, Chris Bryant.
So it's their last chance in this one. Here's Bryant now. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. And ball 1. This could end it. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Bottom dollar, that's a bottom buck chumps. Give it up, it's a juice thing. I'm stepping for the rest.
years I gave you hard work and labor. I gave you your flavor, you bohemian haters. This fakers, you gave me crumbs, now give me cakers. The movers and fakers get around and catch the vapors. While my shots is jumping like the Lakers. I want land with acres, you them crucial papers. I'm from back in the day where the was wearing papers. And they'll call you a moolie, treat you like a racist. Militant, yeah, I'm back in the booth. Pop, I hit you from the roof, yeah. It's the truth, I press you on you on your stoop. With body shots, take your body drop. I ain't got the hammer cock, the body. Thinking we talk about, we should've called it truce. Shouts to all my that be waiting to make the part bang let loose. Chill, man, chill, let's get at $1 bill. They told me, chill, let's get at $1 bill. They chill, let's get at $1 bill. They told me, chill, let's get at $1 bill.